Hello, happy Friday. Welcome to the weekend. I'm Damien, and this is twitch.tv/Talking Real, and it is a Honse stream, not just a Honse stream. It is a Talking Real Peas challenge stream. We have been, some of us anyway, have been giving, donating, using, abusing our hard-earned Talking Real Peas for the last couple of months. We're finally playing the PS5's version of Bibby and Tina at the horse farm. I believe it's older than the last Bibby and Tina game we played. It says 2020 to 2021 at the back. I think the other one was 2022. So yeah, we're going backwards. Yes, horses, Emily. And not only that, congratulations, James, for claiming first today. Along with Emily, you get the first two wheel spins of today. So Emily first for claiming first on Wednesday.
You ain't winning if you ain't spinning.
It's an amiibo. And James for claiming first today.
You ain't winning if you ain't spinning.
Hydrate. Rekka gets your hydrate. Rekka gets Emily's amiibo and your hydrate. And that. The most Bowsery amiibo. I don't know. It's a tough choice between Bowser, and Bowser, but I think it's got to be Bowser. It's a pretty Bowsery amiibo. You might disagree.
It's time to
Ticky, get out of my face.
Wheel.
Tiny Bowser, big Ticky. All right, Rekka's going to try. Who's going to get this wheel spin from Rekka? Rekka, we need your input today.
Spinning.
It's been too long since the last Bibby and Tina, so even if your facts on Bibby and Tina are the same, I've forgotten them anyway, so it's fine. By the way, you span and you wan, here's Snow White and the 7 clever boys with their song Jealous on Talking Real Radio. Hello, Stina, you're here for Jealous. I haven't got multiple beers today. This is the only non-alcoholic beer left in the house, so I'm drinking this. But I will try this first. It is Aldi's 39p strawberry daiquiri mocktail flavoured sparkling drink. It's what I've resorted to. Carbonated, no added sugar, strawberry and lime flavoured soft drink with sweeteners. Call it a mocktail, make a fucking mockery. How's it going, everybody? Fucking hate the lids. Could do with a bit of vodka in it. Friday, so everything's good in the hood. Nice to hear it. Drinking alcoholic beer, supporting the Cornwall air. You're not in an ambulance, are you? You're not in an air ambulance. So the beer is in support. Or are you drinking a beer in the name of the Cornwall air ambulance? You're not in Cornwall, are you? So there shouldn't be any confusion, but there is. Thank you. And there's a Talking Real Peas here from, I think, James to the Hunchback of Notre Dame stream. When this gets to 100%, we will play this fucking PS1 travesty. I say tragedy, I guess it is as well. Beer supports the ambulance. I'm neither in Cornwall nor an ambulance. You're not an ambulance, okay. Just had to be sure that you weren't an ambulance, James. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying that. And talking of sound alerts, we've got A special sale on horse redemption. So that is the horse that makes horse appear here. Someone wants to do it? See if I'm holding the horse. Horse. It's not. This one's not a sound alert. Horse. Don't leave me hanging. Horse.
Horse.
Horse. There we are. There you go. Cradling that Honse nicely. And also the horse sound alert. So we got horse, angry horse noises. Oh, I could have done the Damien angry horse. Never mind. Too late now. And I've added another bonus sound alert to the poll. See if you can find it. It's not horse related, but I spent some time doing that today, along with horse. That is there's
Take it and rotate it and flop it around. You got one ball up, you got one ball down. You have style and grace. We went back to my place. I woke up this morning with a dick in my face. Whoa!
That's it, Emily. Thank you. Yeah, I put Hatsumika because you have to apply one of a set of pre-selected GIFs now, and there was nothing I could find that suits it. So I thought I'd at least find one that suits the vibe of the channel. But that was us singing. A bit of Guys Dongs, bit of MC Barber's rap at Talking Real Vienna. I'm gonna have this Leffe Blonde 0.0 now. Subtle notes of vanilla and cloves. That's it. Yeah, you're on your own sound alert now, Raka. Well, not on your own. There's a few of us in there. Yeah. I can smell subtle cloves and subtle vanilla. It's a team effort, yeah. Cheers. So yeah, Turning Donkey, Angry Horse Noises, and Layla are much cheaper today during this stream. If you want to use them, if you need to alert me that there's a horse while I'm playing a horse game, just use horse. Cheers. Any more wheel spins or anything before we jump into the saddle and gallop away towards the platinum trophy? I don't know if there is a... No, there is. There is a platinum trophy. No! What am I looking at? I'm looking at fucking Disney Speedstorm. Not a platinum trophy in that. Let's have a look. All salted, platinum. 4.7% of players earn this. And thank you, Emily, for contributing. 6,000 total. Talking Real Peas. Even Vernon K looks like he's been caught off guard on that picture. Even Family Fortunes on the Wii. That's what he looks like in the game, though. Imagine if these companies that made these PS2 and Wii games back in the day had fucking generative AI cursed bullshit. Imagine the crap they would have made then. Phoenix Games would have pumped out a game a day, probably. Yeah, Pirate Yakuza to Bibby and Tina. I finished Pirate Yakuza now. Look. Look. No spoilers, though. All of the trophies. But now it's time for Bibby and Tina at the horse farm. Enjoy exciting adventures at Martinshof. What's Martinshof? If I ask any questions about this game, I'm specifically asking Rekka, and I expect you to know. Yes, Stina, horse. Kitty Nix. And let me know how the sound is when sound happens.
Horse.
Horse. Just a ranch name, okay. Play, photo album, or settings. Can I... Sound. Or can change the sound. Music and effects. Alright. Credits, delete data. Play. Let's play. There's a horse there. Missions. Best time challenge, riding out. Hope this is story mode. Should we be Bibby or Tina? I'll let Rekka pick. Who's your favourite? Surely Bibby's the best one, though. Isn't she a witch and the other one's just a ginger girl? Is that how it goes? Bibby Blocksberg. Right. Use the overview map. It will show you your position, checkpoints, and destinations are also shown on there during riding tasks. So it's the big team up of a witch and a ginger. Tina's just some random girl off the street, yeah. What a lovely day for a trip. But you should first learn how to lead the horse. Please don't have awful controls. Ride from one checkpoint to the next. At each checkpoint, you'll be given important game information that you have to observe and carry out. You can tell that this is a fucking German game, can't you? Starts at each checkpoint. There is a... I'm not doing a German accent, by the way. At each checkpoint, you'll be given important information. You must observe and carry it out. Imagine being ginger and not being a witch. Imagine. Push the left stick forward and to the sides to move the horse forwards. Hold the left stick back to make the horse slow down. Okay. I can do that. The orientation arrow always indicates where your next destination is. Ride in the direction it is pointing. I want to make the horse run. Yeah, this is it. Press the cross button to ride faster. Keep pressing the cross button to pick up more speed. Riding fast reduces the Honse's endurance. If you use up all its endurance, it will buck. The horse's endurance is displayed as a bar on the right side of the screen. If you're riding fast, change the rhythm to vary the speed so that the horse can build up endurance every now and then. Well, if you're riding fast enough, you'll be able to jump over obstacles. Gallop towards an obstacle to jump over it, okay? Not too bad then compared to some Honse games. Complete training. This is it. I'm a master Honse now. That's a trophy. Practice lap. We all drink when we get a trophy here at Talking Real Towers, so take a sip for that. We all did it together. I'm not hearing much sound, but how is the sound that you may have been hearing? Next. If it is travelling fast enough, your horse will be able to jump over certain... Oh, it's already told me that. I'm pretty sure that there was some story in the other game we played. Hopefully we get some story. Why? I think the other one did this as well. It's loading. Now that you can ride, you can explore your surroundings. A slalom through the forest is just the right thing. Ride against the clock. Ride from one checkpoint to the next. Look at the fucking flowers. Oh. You reckon Bibby and Tina can die in this game? Can they sustain damage? There's the bastards. Well, this is fun so far, isn't it? Tina. What were the horses called? Amadeus and Rekka, I need your help. Forest Slalom, that is a trophy as well. 46464. I like it, it's got the milliseconds down to three decimal points. Like how Tina's horse just kind of levitates. Maybe... So, Tina's not a witch, but no one says that the horse isn't a witch, eh? Maybe the horse is magic. Your internet's shite. Sort your internet out, Rekka. Can't be getting Branson vision in this day and age. Wave Bibby's magic wand or whatever she fucking does her magic with. There was lots of talking and stuff in the game, the last one, wasn't there? Text boxes and stuff. How about ride into Falkenstein Castle? You might meet a few friends there. Okay. Ride against the clock. Ride from one checkpoint to the next. If you don't have to ride through each checkpoint, but you'll get a time bonus for each one you do. I'm doing it. You're back. Your technical difficulties over, Raka. Want some information about Bibby and Tina? This is a different game, yeah. So I think this is the game that came out before it, but it's been re-released on... I think this game originally came out in 2019, and it was re-released on the PS5, and then the one that I played before came out in 2022. No, it's a different one. I'm not ripping you up. I finished that one already. Played it on 2 different streams. This is what a proper PS5... Anyone that says the PS5 doesn't have games, watch this and eat your fucking words. Shit, I missed one. Tory Castle. Oh, that is a... I joked about the Platinum Trophy, but the way it's going, ride to the castle, everybody drink. How are your tacos, Stina? Nay? Do they make you into a horse? It is so getting finished tonight. I was going to do cucumber with the tacos, but I forgot. And Katie said, just as well, because cucumber doesn't go with tacos. I'm sure you do cucumber with tacos, don't you, Stina? I've got to do my posture check still, because I was out of... from yesterday, was out of painkillers. And it hurts a lot more today because of it. Veggie cucumbers do go, yeah. She said it would make them too soggy, but I wanted cucumber anyway. Alex says that something has happened at Martin's farm, but that was all he knew. Quick, let's check it out. Cucumber. A horse race against the clock. Ride the shortest path from the start point to the destination. As the Honse flies. Got a minute and a half. Have you ever considered that Bibby's real name is actually BB? Isn't actually but Bibby, but just her nickname, the little witch with the red bow in her hair. It's actually called Bridget. Bridget? Like Bridget Jones? Have you ever considered? I don't think so. It's not a consideration that affects my daily life until now. It will forever affect my daily life now, thank you. From Overwatch, yeah. This the place that I'm trying to go to? Emergency at Martin's farm, trophy urn. You can now play. That text was too quick. Drink, that's another trophy. Alright, this is very bare bones so far, isn't it? When do I get to clean the horse's hooves? Remember Overwatch? Remember when Overwatch? Sadly, I don't know how to teach you the correct pronunciation of Bridget. Bridget And the midget. I know it from Trapped in the Closet. Maybe text to speech. That always gets it completely 100% accurate all the time. Why does it have to go to loading screens? Massage your horse with... This is it. This is what we play the Honse games for. Massage your horse with the massage brush to release any tension. If you brush the horse with X, an arrow will show you the direction of the tension. I could get this. I need this on my back. The closer you are to the tense muscle, the greater the relief on your Honse. Brigette. Brushy. Yes. Brush play. Pushing it up. What? That's a trophy. The horse is massaged now. What? That was it? I feel the game's treating me like an imbecile. I got the platinum on a Yakuza game today, and now I'm getting fucking awarded for blinking, basically. The horse is massaged now. We need that no context. Need Sphero's massage chair for horses. Get an endurance boost. Game loading. That was it. That was all the brushy. Even some of the really bad horse games. Alright, they really improved with the sequel. I wish I played them in the other order. Even some of the really bad horse games have at least passable horse care mechanics. I'm so wound up by it. I'm not going to stop mentioning it. You're probably wound up by me mentioning it, but these loading screens all the time. They had speech bubbles and character pictures and tasks to do. Miss Martin is beside herself because all the animals have broken out, but with your help, Bibby and Tina are bound to find them. Follow the first clue. Ride against the clock, follow the route until you reach the destination. Do not leave the route. Time passes quicker away from the route. Do not leave the route. Wow, someone just pasted that texture all the way. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Groovy. Follow the yellow brick road. Road to Candy Mountain, yeah. Charlie the Honse. I thought I had to pick up animals and stuff. That's a trophy, the first clue. Basically, I've just had to walk from A to B quite simply so far. And push up an X once. Rekka, what school plays do you have? Do you do like a nativity play or something like that at school? Or a production before Christmas? I'm not saying you're at school now, I'm like when you were at school. Oh, it's a cock. Bridget loves chickens. Hubert the rooster was easy to find, because there was a fucking flower pattern that led directly to it. And I had about 4 minutes to do a 20-second walk. As in, like a play. My primary school is called plays. Went towards my secondary school where they called them productions, because they were posher and fancier. And what made me think of that is I played a munchkin in the school play, the production, when I was in year 7. Wasn't just, but I've said this before probably, I was a munchkin. I was like a chorus girl basically I was. So I was a munchkin when we did Follow the Yellow Brick Road. We did chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim. I was a chimney sweep, and then we did like a specially written Santa and elf sketch. I was an elf, but I was Mr. Bean the elf. So I've literally played Mr. Bean in a school play when I was in year 7. I was a Munchkin in year 7 too. Yes, high five, Munchkin Bros. It's not in the school in Germany. Oh yeah, you didn't do it in Germany, did you? That was the question's even more interesting then. Got to be part of a circus. What do you mean you did some wheels? Stina, how about you? What do you do school plays in Sweden, or do you just like sacrifice a moose or something before Christmas? Oh, I'm getting a call from Katie. Hello? Okay, alright. Alright, bye. I'm being really loud, apparently. Scandinavia's wild, man. Right, Hubert the rooster was easy to find, but there are other animals to be seen. I hope so. I hope that wasn't it. Bibi has an idea. She bewitches Rooster Hubert so that he leads her and Tina to the next animal. In the Dominican Republic, I was private religious school and I did some acting. I played a mechanic that gives up everything to go to paradise. Wow. Ride against the clock. Follow the rooster from one checkpoint to the next. It will lead you step by step to the destination. Oh, there it is, right up at the top. Got 3 minutes to do this. Didn't realise the rich thing was canon. Where's this bastard chicken gone? Oh, there it is. Jesus, take the wheel. Cock-a-doodle douche. Where the fuck is that dickhead gone? Oh, I can see it.
Like and subscribe.
Whoa! Baby jump!
Talkin' 12 Honse, Talkin' 12 Honse, Talkin' 12 Honse.
Thank you, Gund. Here are your wheel spins. Welcome in for subscribing. 13 months, that is over a year. That is 2 wheel spins.
You ain't winning if you ain't spinning.
Happy Friday. Oh, stretch. I need to do that, actually. It's important, the stretch at the moment. Oh! Ah! Up and stretch. Stretch down and... Thank you, Emily. Extra stretch there as I jumped across the room. You've got a amiibo, Guns. Which amiibo would you like to see? Finishing my one and only non-alcoholic beer, I'm gonna have this strawberry daiquiri mocktail flavoured sparkling drink. Do you have some sort of Honse amiibo? I do. There is an Honse amiibo somewhere. Used to be picked quite a lot. Not so much anymore. It's here somewhere. Might need a light to find it. Where are you, horse? Where are you, horse? There's a Honse somewhere. Is it here? How comes I can't find the Honse? Maybe it's up here. Not a chance. Is it back here? No, it's not. Horsey, where are you? Oh, I found it. 5 amiibos back. Behind Robin is... Let's go full screen for this. No, it's fine. This is what the stream's here to be interrupted. Look, here it is. Horse. I don't know why I'm still shining the light at it. He has risen. I'm just... No, this one doesn't have a bulge on it. I was going to see if it was possibly a he. It's Link Rider amiibo from... This is apparently a Link amiibo. Although this little bit at the top is Link, but it's mainly a horse, you might have noticed there. The horse is having a good time, that's why it's like, yeah, party! But yeah, don't worry about disturbing and interrupting the stream. That's the best bit of the stream. You can provide any chaos, everyone will appreciate it, including me. Happy Friday. Zelda on his haunch, yes. That's what we had. Alright, I was doing a chicken mission. We're playing Bibby and Tina at the horse farm. We're not currently at the horse farm though, but we're farming PlayStation Network trophies. Time for a new Bibby and Tina fact. Hell yes. This chicken gets about. It's fucking making a mockery of these horses. Bibby shares her voice with some rather famous TV characters. They seem to be surprising. Fran Drescher, aka Fran Fine, in The Nanny, and Carrie Fisher as Princess Leia in the Star Wars series. So famous characters. Graphics on this one have really improved since the first game. This is actually the did you see some of the other Bibby and Tina game that I played? I'm pretty sure that one came after this. Gone backwards. Fine Kate, trophy earned. Bibby is legit. I'll just Google it and see what it is. Wikipedia, Bibby and Tina. Wiki Tina Horse Farm game. Oh, it's called Bibby and Tina, but it's for the whole thing. I need the video games. Bibby and Tina at the horse farm. Can't find out what year it's from Wikipedia. Google's fucking useless now. It fires a load of adverts and AI at you. There was a Bibby and Tina mobile game in 2014. Seems that New Adventures with Horses was out in October 2022. So this game is definitely from before then. There was also a 3DS game. I need to get that on me live action movie. Look, oh shit. This is the next one. Das Original Spiel zum Kinofilm film. I was going to post the picture on the... I will. Clip. We got to watch... This is the watch... Ideas.txt. When we do movie night, Rec could just provide subtitles. Commentary on the side. Documents. BBB. Okay. Now I'll be able to look at chat again. Google's useless now, the AI is wrong like 70% of the time, yeah. Like the other day it was telling me something about I googled something that it said games like something, and also said Mario Kart for some reason, and it just said something about Mario Kart that wasn't even true. But I read it like 3 times. I'm like, did I misread that? I can't remember what it said though, but yeah. Yeah, we might do movie ideas.txt is do a movie night in Discord. It was mentioned last week at some point. No set plans. Just trying to get this. Here we are. This is the 3DS game. So I'm guessing there was some, I say recent, probably over 10 years ago, Bibby and Tina live action film. Have you seen that, Rekka? You've seen it? They look too made up to be real, Bibby and Tina's. And that guy just looks like German. I can pirate this right now. Yeah, let's all stick them on our 3DSs. Imagine Google's image with safe search turned off and AI on the loose. Yeah. You don't know this movie. Okay. Well, it's das original Spiel zum Kinofilm. What does Kino mean? The one I know is only about Bibby. I'm not interested with. I'm interested. I'd be more interested if it was just the horses and not them. That's the film that I want to see. What the horses do when Bibby and Tina are like on holiday or something. Anyway, I'll get rid of this off the screen. Kino is it's cinema film. Is that okay? Only in theaters. Yeah, I got that it was the original game from the movie, but I wasn't sure what that extra bit was. I think I did know Kino Cinema, but the just seemed odd. But I guess that's just a local way of saying it's a film. Let's do the next trophy. Oh, it best be in 3D. Switch that 3D right up. Are you pirating it now? You might get spoilers for the film, though. The Kino film. Hey! Forio. What guaning? It's a bioscoop. You're in Belgium? Get some Belgian chicken. What are you doing there? Get me some chocolate. I can't have it. But get me some chocolate. And some Belgian chicken. It's what kinos are called here. Ah. Well, hope you're enjoying your time in another locale. I keep hammering this horse too much. German's so literal. There's a movie and a cinema movie, there's a difference. Okay. Yeah, we're learning. I'll forget it immediately, but if I read it again, I'll know what it means. We need a Honse game where you can actually, like, up close, ride the Honse and scrape the horse's toes and stuff. We wanted to go to KFC. Oh no, find some proper Belgian chicken. And also get KFC later in the night. Roger is helping in the search and has ridden to the quarry. Bibby and Tina look in the general... why did I say general? In the gravel pit. They then meet up later at Martin's farm. We're not even allowed to get off the horse by the looks of it, and it's just telling us what happened in the story. There's a couple of sentences these things happened, imagine them happening and being better written than what we've done. I guess there's like straight to video type, like a theatrical release. Maybe they have lots of low quality TV films in Germany. I'm just spitballing here, but yeah. And they need to have their own definition. A riding competition against another rider. Ride from one checkpoint to the next without missing one out. Be sure not to miss any. Gravel Pit remind me of Wu-Tang Clan. Maybe Wu-Tang Clan are in this game. Never know. What is it? Wasn't there a Wu-Tang Clan fighting game on like PlayStation back in the day? Shit. I'm letting the ginger get ahead of me. Check out my gravel pit. She stops. I would like to just smash down on that button and run, but I'm aware that the horse is basically on the line on the right there. Never had to think about it before. There's no difference, just like I'm giving context. But then it's wrong context because you can't see the film in the cinema anymore, I'm pretty sure. But the box of the game still exists and says that. Remember that was Wu-Tang Chinese style martial arts movie? The Man with the Eye of... I don't actually know that. Am I getting done by this other girl? They expect the game to be that ephemeral. I guess so. A flash in the pan. I'm so slow because if I that bar at the bottom, if it gets to that dotted line, the horse stops. They don't want you going fast. I have no idea. I'm just going to trot for a bit. Build up that dick to the top. You lost. Alright, we've got to do it again. At least there was a bit of challenge in that, but only in that the game isn't very good. We'll do it this time. Don't disturb me. I'm going to try and not just hammer off the horse's energy right at the start. Just got to find the right rhythm. I'm getting pissed off. Alright, I think I found a rhythm that works for me. So the horse carries on running. You don't have to keep hammering it. You press it a few times and it speeds up, and it continues running for a few seconds and then slows down. Okay. So just like 4 presses and wait a few seconds, then 4 presses. I don't know, I'm narrating this to you. Like, I might as well be narrating paint drying for how interesting it probably comes across on your end. But I've got to say something while I'm playing because we're talking real. Yeah, this is basically the fucking Grand National. The other horse has fallen back and been shot. The Grand National. I missed the Grand National. Didn't know it was on. Far cry from my betting shop days. I managed to not work any Grand National Day. Normally all staff have to be in on Grand National Day. I managed to negotiate it off with my area manager. I said that I'd work a Sunday at normal pay rather than time and a half. And I was allowed it off. There was a trophy. I didn't even read the trophy, but it's a win the race is a thing. It's about where you were when you lost, so that other kid was way ahead of you. Fuck 'em. Grand National is steeplechase. No, it's a horse race that has a dangerously large amount of horses, and it is the biggest horse betting event of the year. Like, people that don't bet on horses will bet on the Grand National. But William Hill, back when I worked there, they made people wear suits on Grand National Day. Where the fuck am I supposed to be going here? What? Where am I? In the damn gravel pit. Let's get out of this bit. This looks lovely, doesn't it? It used to be 40 horses, now it's 34. 4 mile, 3 furlong, usually very dangerous. Yeah, several horses normally die doing it. The Bibby and Tina cartoon looks like a curse, like Phoenix game. Lots of stuff. I saw something in a shop in Vienna. I forgot the name of the place. That had faces that looked like Phoenix Games characters. I guess there's the sort of a Germanic, European sort of aesthetic, cartoon aesthetic to it. We need to find the Dingo Pictures did a rip-off of Bibby. Don't think it made it as a Phoenix game though. People don't know which end of a horse shit comes out of. We'll do an office sweepstake on Grand National Day. Yep. Where am I supposed to be fucking going? The arrow's there, but I can't get up there. I think I saw this mission before in Metal Gear Solid 5. Tina's definitely got big boss vibes.
Horse!
Oh, I thought I was about to do an ollie on the horse. Hey, how's it going, Fee? I did a Skyrim mountain climb. I wish. Wait, so it wants me to go there. Have I just got to get out of the fucking pit? I'm trying to get over the pit. I could probably go around the pit. If I can get up. Maybe I'm stuck here now. Alright, that's enough for horse ass.
Womp, womp, womp.
Thank you, Emily. What? Why? What? I can't rotate the camera to see what I'm stuck on. The camera won't do. The camera won't give me horse feet. Maybe it's a microtransaction. Yeah, I'm moving now. Tina's mum does not allow magic at the Martinshof. Is that why there's no magic in this game? So I had to watch a controversial UK drama. I can't remember why it's controversial. It's dark as fuck. Which controversial UK drama? I don't watch much TV really. And if I do, it's normally shite. They're saving it for only hoofs, yeah. Don't give your hoof pictures out for free. Never give your hoof pictures for free. Adolescence, okay. Yeah, I've not seen it. Right, let's have a look at this pit. We want to go that away. It's just stuck us in the most boring area. Like, yeah, get out of that, bitches. There's a hill going up there, but then... Oh, if I go around the water, I can go up the hill. The map looks nice. Are you watching this on a very, very tiny screen? Oh, the map itself. Yeah, the game... The game looks... PS1 texture and design over there. Yeah, the map, not the game. Good, good. Didn't want to have to disagree with you. By the way, I'll do the shout out. Shout out. See if this works. There. Join us in following Fee, who's a streamer on Twitch. And all of you are already on Twitch. You already have a Twitch account. So just hover over that little like button and make sure it is a full heart. And if it's not, just click it. As simple as it gets.
I like it.
Good. Thank you, Raka. How did you know I had a Twitch account? Are you watching me right now? No, you're watching me. But maybe I can see through the screen. That is boring as fuck, isn't it? Can we get some more trivia, Raka? Why doesn't the mum like magic? Is it because they use it to, like, fucking steal a biscuit from a cookie jar and stuff like that? What sort of magic do they do? Right on it, okay. Thank you. Game needs a heavy metal soundtrack, yeah. Just something to give it a bit of an oomph. Play 2DX music like I do over the Phoenix games. Oh, there it is. That horse has, both of the horses have just got their heads in the wall. That can't be good for them. I'm going to need a bit of TLC now. Alright, I've got to reposition. I'm leaning too much to the left. My nerves really hurt. Damn it. Roger isn't there yet. Bibby and Tina pass their time training while they wait. Right against the clock, jump over all the listed obstacles. Listed? I guess that marked obstacles. I didn't jump over that one. Do you reckon it counts? I touched the ring that it was in, though. I barely was near that other one. Pastime. That's a silver trophy there. Drink along. Not how you meant to play a little to the left. Frau Martin date BB. What? I'm not reading the. Okay, thank you. Miss Martin treats Bibby like her own daughter, but she doesn't like it when Bibby casts spells on the farm. She's only allowed to cast spells on Bibby in emergencies. Miss Martin is very good cook and baker. She is famous for her butter cakes. She rides Topsy, a black and white mare. Thank you. I still want to know why. What does she have against magic? What's her backstory? Is she secretly a magician herself and something happened in her past? And that's what eventually brought her to the horses? Oh. Do I get to rub the horse with a brush again? Yeah, stay researching, Rekka, thank you. Oh, it's the pissing at the horse game now. Hose your horse with a jet of water to remove any dirty patches. Guide the jet of water with the left stick. Avoid the water hitting any sensitive areas. If you're careless, it's game over. Yeah, return to title screen. What areas are sensitive on a horse? Doesn't seem to be doing much. Long Lost Love was a magician and used to cast spells, but he died tragically. Now any spells remind of him makes us sad. Writing's easy. Bad luck, you lost. What? I was spraying that horse. She rides horses to forget her trauma. Love it when the game's loading. Have you got to make it completely white or not? Oh, that bit's got... Look at how... It's just big blocks. This is the P stream. Gonna run out of time to piss on the horse. It's hard to see where the water is because it's white and the horse is also white now. Swear down that horse wasn't that filthy. Someone else has taken this fucker out. It weren't me is what I'm saying. How much water does this arse need? Only piss. There. That arse now has a line on it. Looks like some dude that Bibby and Tina did not like was at the farm and Bibby took Tina and Tina were forced to spend time with him. Looks like Bibby did some shenanigans. Oh no. This is boring. It's making me want to go for a pee break though. Don't know why. failed to spray successfully. Hate it when you fail to spray. Oh. I think I've got a sweet spot there. Filth coming from its chin. Still don't know what the sensitive bits are, but I'm spraying it in the fucking head. It's Power Wash Sim. Can you power wash actual horses in Power Wash Sim? Oh, there's some statue horses in there. Why is it not washing off? Horse is so fucking white, it's got a chime magger. Oh, I thought I fouled, but no, the horse is hosed down now. The trophy there, freshly showered. Well, that's just got me in the mood for a DJ / break. So, grab a drink, stretch your hoofs. Don't fuck off. We'll be right back, yeah? Care of yourself first, but if you've already taken care of yourself, take care of Damien. I'm not asking for you to masturbate.
We're gonna, yeah, you think I'm also send you the address. Come over, you know.
Come over for a hand shandy.
It's the new fundraiser. Talk to me, give us a hand.
Helping hand. Alright, there's Will Spin's foot.
Oi, 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 oi.
Will Spin.
What do you want? I'm very near to blacking out, but we're doing this for charity, so it's all good.
I tell you what, I can
No, I'll do it.
You can make me serious.
Black out for charity.
She is so jealous of Bean, so very jealous of Bean. OnlyFans is coming soon. I need to get some time to set it up. I still haven't made now, that's what I call 2G23. Setting up the next. That was too much jealous for free. Thank you, James. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for the shout outs. Be sure to follow twitch.tv/talkingreal for excellent gameplay and excellent games only. Cheers. We're talking about books and tapes. I'm just so we had some cassette tapes, Percy the Park Keeper stories, which you used to listen. It's like you used to get like a book with a tape, and it was just that you read along, and then it told you, it made a gling, a sound or something when you had to turn the page. Now kids just have OnlyFans for the back of the car. Anyone want a wheel spin? I'm not giving them for free. Anyone want to do a wheel spin or anything like that before we get back into pissing at horses? No? Alright. Ugh. And the stream deck is acting up. That's it. There, we're here. Horse is hosed down. If you forgot where we were, we just hosed down the horse. You get an endurance boost. Excellent. I thought I'd have the horse hat on for the whole stream. No hat. Do you reckon it's a different minigame here? No. Do you reckon I get to do the hoofs? Is it going to be pissing at the horse again? No, I'm not doing that again. You have no business being that dirty all of a sudden. I can only resume game and end game, so I've got to carry on until I fail or win. God, this is dull, isn't it? Sorry, we haven't got anything more exciting to give you Friday night a bit of an oomph. Maybe you could listen to the fucking shipping forecast or something at the same time. I'm not miserable, this is my normal, natural face. But I just would prefer not to be doing this. Horse washing ASMR, yeah. Yeah, I did quite well there, I didn't care if I won or not. It's just my normal face, but yeah. As Raka said, I look a lot meaner in real life. Right, now whatever this is. Fall asleep to dirty Honse. Roger is quite out of breath. Apparently one of the animals has been seen by the ruins. A horse race against the clock. Ride the shortest path from start point to the destination. It was just at the restaurant that I looked mean. Because I wasn't allowed to have ketchup or mayonnaise on my schnitzel, yeah? That's how you turn the page. Don't buy the bathwater, you don't find out how the story ends. That's an ingenious grift. Horse hosing record holder 2025. I wasn't even trying to win, I was just trying to get it done with. What? Are they really going to start a horse race with me facing a fucking building? Who am I racing? Game's pretty dull, isn't it? They can't all be bangers. Oh no. Fucked it. Balls. Honse is all tired and shit. I'm making good distance. As long as they don't want me to go back into the fucking gravel pit. How can I even call it a race? Right, I've got to wait for my horse to gain back its bar. At least I got the arrow thing at the top, so there's some kind of indication. But if it makes me go into the gravel pit, looks like there's a road that goes up here. Why did they decide not to bother doing a mini-map? Probably because they didn't think anyone was going to actually care or play it. Oh look! This is it, all of a sudden there's a fucking gate. Plus 5 seconds. Like we found our first checkpoint. Picture of pulling out a physical map while riding on a horse. That's the practical thing to do. Gonna be pissed off if I have to do this again. Fast forward to a minute when I'm pissed off. This is it. Can't get up there. No! Horse! Shit! I've got half a minute. Fuck this horse. There we go. Find Sir Billy. Trophy earned. That's a silver trophy. That's a drink for that. Alright, next. What exciting thing do we do next? Fuck this horse. Huh? Oh, it's not even telling me. I've got to go down to the house down there now. No dialogue in this game, is there? I don't know why they felt they needed to re-release this on disc on the PS5, but we're all glad they did. It means I was able to buy it for a discount price that I was never able to get on the PlayStation store. Thank you for the quote there. Hashtag fuck this horse. Dog fucker. It's Emily quotes. I forgot about the James fucking dog lore. Look how rubbish the skybox is. Got a worse skybox than Manchester. Well, we're getting some galloping done, if nothing else. I think it's a map of my city surrounded by clouds. I hadn't even noticed the clouds. Oh, damn. I rode into a tree. How blocky this is. No? Can't be expected to just go in through the door. Rekka, did you ever get any horse-related stuff for like birthdays and Christmas? Would this game be something you would have gotten back in the day? Alex has come up with an idea. There may be more animals at the nearby Griffinal Manor. Bibby and Tina should ride there. Ride against the clock. Follow the route until you reach your destination. Do not leave the route. Time passes quicker away from the route. That little douche. Can't just show up a castle on horseback and expect them to just let you in. That's how it works in England, mate. I'm here to see the Queen. Tough shit, she's dead. New Mario Kart's looking good. Rainbow Road for Switch 2. Ah! Fell off Rainbow Road. Oh, I'm at that dreaded half-minute mark. Shit. There, we done it. Another trophy. To Griffinal Manor. Just realised that audiobooks or radio plays are still being made for Bibby and Tina. Well, they're still making games as well, so... Yeah, that's the one reason I want a Switch 2 around launch, is to upgrade our Mario Kart streams. We're definitely going to do something. It won't just be Fridays. We'll probably main Mario Kart like we used to main Fall Guys on Fridays. From what I listened to online, it's still the same voice actress. Well, someone's got a important job to do. And to see what English language Bibby and Tina media exists. I've got to run back to the same fucking building. I have, haven't I? Disgrace. Yeah, I've said this before, but I've bought a console near launch before, but never bought a console at launch. I went to the launch party for N64 and didn't buy an N64. Just wanted to be there. That was the closest to launch, maybe. I got it the day before Mario Kart came out on the N64, which was kind of a launch window game, but not a launch game. There are only 3 games at launch here. I'm the voice of Tina the redhead. Horse thing. What exciting, non-exciting bullshit are we doing? That bullshit are we doing? Don't forget hydrate. The next destination is the old Dill. Race Alex there. A riding competition against another rider. Ride from one checkpoint to the next without missing one out. Try not to miss any. Thank you, gun. Here we go. Thank you, Raka. I don't know why I don't just drink some water myself, and why I feel like I'd be cheating if I drank water when you didn't claim hydrate. But that's the situation I've gotten myself into with these stream things. Thank you very much also, James. Wait, there's an endurance boost button. Alright. This guy's a fucking douche, I can tell. Get wrecked. Dickhead. Try not to miss any. Going off-road. Don't know what this endurance boost does. Doesn't seem to do fucking it. Jack shit. Very posh. Tory scum is what we say. Can't see. It's not just me, it's our viewers are dying of thirst if you don't claim hydrate. It gets desperate. You've got an important job to do. Use talking real peas to save lives. I assume I'm still ahead, but I wouldn't put a bet on it. I wouldn't go down William Hill and put a bet on Bibby beating the guy. That'd be absurd, wouldn't it? Duck Hunt 1. Trophy earned. When I worked in William Hill, someone once came in and asked if we'd take a bet on the Pope dying on Christmas Day. Game loaded. No, we don't take... My manager at the time said, no, we don't take bets on tragedies, and someone else in the shop piped up and said, like, fuck you don't. The Pope did not die on Christmas Day. The Pope seemed to be in good health then. He was alive for a good 3 or 4 years more. You can hear a quacking sound coming from the other side of the riverbank. Bibby and Tina must look around there. Ride against the clock. Ride from one checkpoint to the next. This game is just so, you know, bare essentials. I don't see why they would have re-released this game. Oh shit. Missed this checkpoint. I don't see why they would have bothered re-releasing this game once they had the clearly superior sequel, you know, where you actually get to see the animals properly. Or the squirrel, at least. You had to take photos, that was it. You had to take photos and send them to some other girl, didn't you? And that. The other Bibby and Tina game. Need to cough, but it's gonna hurt my back if I cough. No! At that dreaded half-minute mark again. We did it the other times, we can do it this time. Martin's Hoff. Suck my... There. Duck Hunt 2. Nintendo refused to make it, so Bibby and Tina did. I wonder how much money that made here. I can't remember what I bought this for. Hope it wasn't more than a £5. Probably like £7 though. It probably was more than a £5. Ride Amadeus, Sabrina and 8 other horses. I haven't seen any option to change a horse so far. I'm sure if there was one, they'd be fucking chucking at us, as well as 6 related trophies. He just came back to the room, her head in her hands, because during the DJ break, she put some garlic bread in the oven, but it's not cooked because she forgot to set the temperature. Oh, I've done that. Yesterday, I went to put some chip for the baby DJ, put some chips in the air fryer, and I came back, I'm like, I'm going to have to shake those chips in the air fryer. They've been in for Oh, I hadn't turned the air fryer on. That it wasn't even the biggest foul. The biggest foul was I gave him the chips. They were really weird shaped and really chunky. And I left the biggest 2 in the air fryer because I thought they were going to be too hot and cut up the others. When Katie got in, I'm like, I used the last of those chunky chips. They're really weird shapes. I've left a couple in the air fryer. I picked them out, and as I picked it out, I realised they were fucking frozen parsnips. There's streamer brain and there's daddy brain. I've got both of them. It was a fucking multiple fail. They were fucking frozen parsnips, and I thought that they were chips for some reason. Like they're really big and chunky and weird shapes. I wouldn't mind, but I'm the one that bought these fucking frozen parsnips. Gonna have chip paste. We didn't eat much of his dinner last night. It's probably everything else was something I thought it was and it wasn't. Yeah, better than burning your garlic bread. At least you'll still get garlic bread. If you've got an air fryer, you can warm up your garlic bread in like 2 minutes. That is my tip. If you've got an air fryer, use it to air fry stuff. There aren't many animals still missing. Bibby and Tina go back to Martin's farm for the time being. A horse race against the clock. Ride the shortest path from the start point to the destination. Air fryer's good for garlic bread. I'm not eating garlic bread during Lent though. James, you just do Lent until next Thursday, don't you? I learned from, I don't know if it's a Catholic thing or if it's a wider thing or it's just the particular people, but I do it. I do Lent right up until Easter Sunday. Oh, you do as well. Okay. I know there's different ways of doing it. Do you count Sundays in or not? No, you're not supposed to. Oh yeah, grab what you can grab an Audi air fryer or something. They're really handy. You save money on a lot of money on electricity. You don't have to preheat the things. You can cook some chicken nuggies in like 10 minutes or less. The oven would still be preheating at that point. Wait, where does it want us to go? This is it. Oh, no! By the 666 is the number of the bitch. By the skin of my nuts. Nut skin hat. Why haven't I got a hat? Not enough wheel spins today. Generally do keep Lent on Sunday, but not always. Okay. Homemade wine with lunch in it. When are we having Talking Real beer?
It's time.
Hey,
to
here we go.
Spin the wheel.
Yeah,
It's
the air fryer
time
takes
to
up space.
Spin the wheel.
Depends what sort of kitchen surfaces you have. You want a double wheel spin.
You ain't winning
Bowser and
if you ain't
Bowser, yeah?
spinning.
Amiibo. It might be a joke, it might not be a joke.
You ain't winning if you ain't spinning.
You can keep your air fryer in any room and the stretch. Okay, I'll stretch while getting you back. Do you want Bowser or something else? Don't have to have Bowser. I don't want to typecast your amiibo pics. Oh, the nerve right up my arse really hurts. Not up my arse, as in up my back from my arse. Next Talking Real card, I'll probably have some non-flat Talking Real. Nice. Amiibo, who definitely has an air fryer. Have a look. Who do I think's gonna have an air fryer? It's Kirby, and I know because he was in the game Kirby's Air Fried. Look it up. Sorry, that's terrible. I genuinely considered bringing an air fryer into the basement where my TV room PC is so I can fry. And yeah, that sounds awesome, really. It's living the dream. Do you reckon this is a different... If I have to piss at the horse again, I'm going to end up having to piss at the horse again, aren't I? Oh, balls. Stream, but go to Stream Boo. Don't forget to remove the space. Temporal allocation 8VLZW8. Definitely a legit Twitch chatter. Oh, hydrate. Not just the horses getting hydration. Thank you for the ban. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Come on, just fucking clean. You dirty old Honse. Splish, splash, splosh. Still no hat. There we go. No record hosing. I just want to get it done. You can't see the horse's face, but the horse doesn't blink. And I'm not going to get it white enough. Yes! That's white enough, even Tommy Robinson's not complaining. That was a record on the cusp. Right. Where am I supposed to go now? That's a way. So right, you must be at least this white. Snow White. Feeling sleepy? What, with this exciting game on the TV? How could that even be possible? No worries, Rekka. Thank you for being here and for your facts and informations. Have a good weekend. Go to bed, is what I'm saying. No doubt some Americans are using this exact phrase yet. Oh. A hydermeration. Cheers. Oh yeah. Color chart. Right, what they're going to make us do now? Run between point A and point B, maybe? In the distance, you can hear a train passing. Bibby and Tina should ride along the railway tracks and keep a lookout for more animals. Ride against the clock. Ride from one checkpoint to the next. You don't have to ride for each checkpoint, but you'll get a time bonus for each one you do. Okay. Can we hear a train? It's a scam train. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, that worked! The boost, the endurance boost worked that time. Do 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 do. Fuck. Do do dunk 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 dunk. Where's this damn train? Is the rest of the game then just being on trains instead of horses? Like, fuck this horse life. I'm being a train driver. It's not working now, the endurance button. I've got 8 seconds, come on. Need to boost this. New sound alert, what? Me muttering Thomas the Tank Engine music. Good choice, to be fair. Probably sound like an idiot. Acapella is being very polite. Along the tracks. Where's this fucking train? That is an achievement. Drink. Hey, Goldbears. Did you hear that there was a train? Is this Superman 64 on a horse? No. It is Supergirl PS5 on a horse. This is one of those rare games for the PS5. Yeah, they still make shit games in Germany. They didn't stop after the Wii. How you doing anyway, Goldbears? Alright, where have I got to get to now? Well, there's 2 points. There's a blue dot and a yellow dot. We'll do the blue one first, see what that is. See how I'm getting along with the trophies. I jokes about getting lots of trophies, but I actually have. We're on 36% of the trophies. What's our rarest trophy so far? Ah, 16% of players earned. So most people that played it, like the vast majority of people that played this game didn't even bother to get this hour into it. And I can see why. I'm kind of tired as well. Tired of this horse game nonsense. They didn't stop after the war. They didn't stop playing horse games after the war. Ah, rang the wrong frickin' ass way. We've not done a horse stream in so long. Let's see, look. The last horse game, I'm going to pull up Twitch tracker because I'm a pedant. Let's see when the last horse game was and see what games we've played since. We've got it by last seen. Our last horse game was Horse Club Adventures 2 Hazelwood Stories, which we played on 13th of December 2G24. Since then, we've played Snow Bros Wonderland, Fit My Cat, Bubble Bobble, Snow White and the Seven Clever Boys, Telly Addicts, Bob the Builder Festival of Fun, Sonic X Shadow Generations, Chloe the Cat, Magnet Jack, Evergate, Cook for Love, Ricky 8-Bit Game Collection, Super Waifu Ball, Up to Par, Leaf's Adventure Neverworld Hero, Distant Bloom, Ren's Resurgence, Super Puzzle Cat, Family Feud, Kill a Million Rats, Botty Bite Land Overclocks, Hello Kitty Island Adventure, A Cat and His Boy, Wizard Chess, Poor Destiny, Don't Get Got, Cryptical Path, A Dance of Cards, Rift of the Necro Dancer, Luck Be a Landlord, While Waiting, Techno Banter, Goblin Slayer Another Adventure and Nightmare Fest, Rat Shaker, Mika and the Witch's Mountain, Fall Guys, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Go Fight Fantastic, Jackbox, Blow It Up, Super Mario Color Splash and Critter Crossfire. I think you can say we are a variety stream. They all blend into one. Yeah, it's going to be fun doing Golden Bean Awards next year. Family Feuds does count as a horse game, to be fair, yeah. So does Fall Guys. If there's horse cosmetics, I'll get the horse cosmetics. I put on the horse games especially for you, Goldbez. I know you like them. Horse. Oh no, that is what the blue dot is. Don't want to piss on the horse again. You're just tuning in. I'm you know, I'm not even going to explain myself. That's right, Golbez. Pissing on horses. I wonder if we'll finish this in the next quarter of an hour. I guess we're only a third of the way through if we've only got a third of the trophies. Because they're just being given out after you do any of the mandatory tasks. I'm gonna have to find another chicken. Take photos for your photo album in Riding Out Play mode. Oh, there's a photo album mode. I can't believe there's no fucking anything. Even Unicorn Princess had more story than this. There were no animals on the railway tracks. It looks as if Rooster Hubert has to help again to find the next animal. Ride against the clock. Follow the rooster from one checkpoint to the next. Oh, they're just repeating the tasks now. What a cock. Like Dark Souls, you have to infer the story from the environment. Ah. Can anyone stop getting cocks? Whoops. Ah, the cock's waiting, that's good. The way that fucker flies, cracking me up. Hit a little issue there. Skill issue. Where's the cock gone? That energy bar's so annoying. I don't know why the button that filled it up once has never worked another time. Oh, there. Find the chicks. We found some chicks. Drink. Drink for trophy. Wonder if the game gets any more exciting. Where am I got to go now? Oh, up the road and to the left. I think if they have such a big IP, albeit in, you know, very local one, that they'd at least put some effort into a game that comes out in the fucking 2020s. But no, it's like we've got the character models, we've got the horses. What you do in the game, you just run across a field back and forth. You get given a trophy every time you do it. Perfect. Let's put that out on the PS5. One of the animals may have wandered. Oh, it's the one with the fucking flowers. Just realised they've got like proper arse impression showing. That's inappropriate. Oh, I'm gonna cough. Ah, my back hurts when I cough. Oh shit. That thing. Not sure I'll do this one now. We're at the 33-second mark. Yeah, but that's like if that's all good and proper. That's, you know, if you're actually on a horse and you're doing that as a hobby. But this is a fucking video game. Gotta put some kind of hook. Right, yeah. You run up and down the field, but this time there's a fucking line of flowers on the ground. I've fucked it up as well, haven't I? You've lost. She rides through rings. IRL. And hoses down the horses. Alright, let's try not to tire out Amadeus, or whatever the horse was called. Miranda and Amadeus, was it? I don't know. But the back of the box says about all these horses that you can ride. Not once been given an option or been introduced to another horse to ride. Wonder if I can get a refund for false advertising. But I do wonder how well the game sold in the UK, where the one, I guess, redeeming feature that it has at its home turf is that it's based on a well-known children's IP, whereas here we're like, who? Shit! It's always something that happens around the half minute before the end mark. I've gotten further than last time though. I should be able to do it, although I can't see where the end is. The bell end. God. Oh, it's a fucking cow. That's a gold trophy. In the Wolf Ravine. Drink for gold trophy. Brain dead non-gamer parents buying it for their kids. We're no longer in the golden age of shovelware though, are we? It's surprising when we get something like this. The thing is, they did improve it, I guess. The other Bibi and Tina game, look, it had a little bit more to it. Enough that we played it for a second stream. This is where you find there's a change horse button the entire time, yeah. That sounds like a very talking real thing to do. Oh, no. Are we in the fucking gravel pit again? Why have they put us here? That horse shit. See, my kid's gonna get only the best horse games for birthday and Christmas. I'm gonna play all the horse games to directly compare them with one another, and then make sure he only plays the good horse games. It was approximately 100 hours into Fallout 4 before we discovered there was a torch option on the power armor. Damn! This game is quite dark and dingy, like Rat Shaker. Need to crack the rat. Like me playing Phasmophobia. What's going into Vatster? I can't remember. I haven't played Fallout in so long. Oh, I got to the end of Xenoblade Chronicles, and this was my third time attempting to play through Xenoblade Chronicles. It was the definitive edition this time. Got right near the end, and then I looked. I'm like, I feel I should be leveled up more than I am from what other people were saying. And I realised this fucking, what is it, the furnace or whatever mechanic where you make upgrades and stuff. I just ignored it for the entire game. I then used all these materials that I've been gaining for like 60 hours or more, and just made my characters so ridiculously strong. Alright, is this going to be our last trot? Is one of the missions too difficult for you? What did it say under that? Because the forest paddock is nearby, Bibi and Tina take the chance to do some training. Play an FF7 without knowing you can equip a materia. It's like that, yes. That's basically how I played Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Ride against the clock, jump over all the They're listed obstacles. Not allowed to remove or damage them. These pink rings are quite gaudy, aren't they? No idea how many rings I have to go through. I missed one. Try not to miss any. There's one thing My Horse and Me taught us. So I guess I know My Horse and Me had a pretty hefty upgrade to its sequel. So did this, I guess. But My Horse and Me was the worst horse game at the time. before I played Meadow Gallop. There, another gold trophy. Maybe we'll get him to the end. At the Forest Paddock, trophy earned. When I was a kid, I never realised that equipping material causes stat drops in certain things. So if you equip lots of them, it hampers you. Yeah, I didn't like that. The worst, but simultaneously the best. With Meadow Gallop, it's only the best because it's over in a few seconds. We're at 57% now. There's still... Let's do the not earned. We're not doing it for the trophies, but I just want to know how close to the end we are. Yeah. Oh, collect... Wait, dress up a horse, feed a horse. Clean a horse's hooves, screw a horse. Complete 6 missions in under a minute each. Complete mission rate. So there's only 2 more missions, it looks like. Alright, we might as well finish it. It's getting finished tonight. Unless it becomes really difficult or stupid, and then I will stop. But yeah, might as well do the next 2 missions if those are the last ones by the looks of the trophies. Why have we not had to do the hoofs though? Ah! Into the damn tree. Perhaps we could still finish at 10 o'clock. Bibby and Tina, Alex and Roger meet up at the old oak tree. One kitten's still missing. You split up to look for it. Ride against clock. Try not to miss any. They're doing fuck all. Standing there looking gormless at each other. Hope these animals fucking appreciate all this footwork that's going into finding them. Damn! No, don't make me fail it. No! It's typical, isn't it? I'm like, yeah, it's going to get finished tonight. No, it's not. Bibby and Tina riding their Honse. It's almost over. If I fail this one again, we're leaving for the night, and we'll never see it again unless it gets picked as the game to return. Come on. Hey, if you shake your rat enough, it'll glow up. It'll glow and light up the area. You gotta crack your rat. Not sure if that also works in Fallout. Separate search. Trophy earned. Right. There's a gold trophy as well. They're just making them towards the end. Gold. Baby, you're solid gold. In Fallout, the rat shakes you. I like that. Well, this is what I like. It's just there. I'm sick of these game loading screens. Not that they're there for long, but after you do anything, it appears. You found all the animals. Now Bibby and Tina are riding back to Martin's farm. It's a race, of course. Riding competition against another rider. Where am I going? Oh, right, we got pink things. Sorted. Well, I have no idea where Ginger Tina is. Tina Turder. Are we excited to possibly finish this Honse game in one stream? I'm plugged in now. This is it. Race. That one's called Race. Trophy earned. What did it say there? Next. Not sure. Oh, we did finish it. That was the end. That was the end scene. These are the people who are responsible. Got finished tonight. Alright. That's it. We finished the game. That's anti-climax, but yeah. 75% of the trophies, so the rest are all bonus things. And now I'm turning donkey. Oh god. Alright. Shall we leave it there? So yeah, thank you everyone. And especially those that donated. Where's full screen? They're talking real peace to see this Honse game on stream. Talking Real is variety stream. We don't just play horse games. Despite what Goldbear says, we mainly play random indie games and then never play them again. This is the worst game since Botty Bite Land, or what? You got to go back. So go through the Twitch tracker. This is your homework. Sort it by last scene, and go down the list until you find a game that you think was worse than this. That's your homework, and post it up on the Discord. And if you want to, it's not mandatory homework here, just homework for fun if you want to. And thank you, Gun, for contributing to both the Hunchback and the Family Fortunes stream challenges. When those get to 100%, we will play those games for a whole stream, like we just played this one. For those that wanted to see this one, I can't even remember who was donating to that bit. It was there for quite a while. All right, let's roll the credits. Actually, no. Next time we're playing the next scheduled stream, Wednesday, 8 p.m, Paper Mario Color Splash. We're making some good progress in that. I've jinxed it now. And then next Friday, Good Friday, we are going to be playing Katamari Forever, PS3 game. Fee, who gifted the most subs last month, got to pick a game to return and decided to not pick a troll one, to pick a nice one. So yeah, we're going to be playing We're going to be playing Katamari next Friday. Botty Bite Land. Yes. That's so. Wait, let's see. So, Super Waifu Ball is the worst. But I think that might have been before Botty Bite Land. I've got it. Luck Be a Landlord was pretty annoying. While Waiting, I didn't get. Poor Destiny. Oh, that was the really weird one, wasn't it? It had all that weird shit going on. Can't remember Wizard Chess much. Cat and His Boy we finished, didn't we? It was a short game. Super Puzzle Cat. That was a platformer. Bossy. Where's Bossy Bite that? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, it probably is worse than anything that we played. But I think it's worse than Botty Bite Land. I think that just particularly annoyed you, didn't it? This is the story of cunt. Alright, yeah. Hope to see you again next time. I don't think we're going to bother doing a raid because I really need to stand up and I feel obliged to sit at the computer for at least 5 minutes to chat with someone if a raid, so I hope you don't mind. We'll roll the credits though. Like and subscribe. Thank you for supporting twitch.tv/Talking Real. Thank you for the resubs, Gun. And thank you to the mods, James, and the bots, the Botty Bite Lands. And thank you for any sound alerts in there as well. We will be back at some point soon, at least next Wednesday. We've not got any deadlines. I've got them written up on my calendar. Oh, we have got a deadline next week. What's it called? Which Way Up? We've got to play Which Way Up before next Thursday. And then Croak Crusader. Which Way Up and Croak Crusader at some point next week as well. But yeah, have a nice weekend. Keep it Honse. We finished a game. It got finished tonight. Bibby and Tina got finished tonight. And I did not wear a hat. I'll finish on the horse hat. This is a celebrate. Don't normally give horse hats out for free. But this is a celebratory Honse hat. Nay. Have a good weekend, yeah? See ya.